Steve from Thor Motor Coach. There's a new Super C in town. It's right here. This is the Omni AX29. It's a 4x4. It is ready to rumble. And James Newjar, our factory rep,
how we doing?
Who is ready to rumble to show us around. I love what Ford did. One, to update the power plant to make the AX29 rockin'.
I think that would be an understatement.
So talk about first the upgrades that they made, because they tweaked things a little bit. We're going to get towing and power.
Yeah, so for the 2023 chassis year, we are still using the 6.7 liter Power Stroke V8. And one of the major changes that we saw in terms of the power that you mentioned, Ford was actually able to go back in and make some modifications to the boost and to the gearing. And in doing so, they were able to bring this up to 950 pound-feet of torque. Oh my gosh,
it sounds great.
It is off the charts. And so I mean, you know, for us, that's huge. I mean, we're talking twice the torque of a lot of the units that are out there. And I mean, just from a towing perspective, this is, I mean, an
and so this
beast.
is the F550. So this is a true 10,000 pound hitch.
Correct. So anything on the 550 chassis, we still have the 10,000 pound towing capacity. Anything on the 600, we move up to the 12,000 pound.
All right. So we got the full body paint, we got the new engine, and the look.
Oh my gosh.
The look alone.
We all have just been really loving this new look.
Yeah.
So on the exterior, this stealth package that we've done, you can see here you've got the nice matte black wheels, and it actually coincides really well with what Ford did too by going ahead and blacking out the badging here. You can see the Thor Motor Coach logo and the Coach logos are all in the nice matte black. And I know we just walked by it here, but even on the front end, you know, to see
the way they changed the grill is sweet.
Oh, you've got the tow hooks on there and the new headlights.
And it's the XLT package, so we're getting bells and whistles.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things people forget is that, you know, by going with this Ford chassis, you get the benefit of all of their technology that they have on there. So, you know, not only do you have things like lane departure warning and collision mitigation, but you've got the new Sync 4 system.
Which is sweet.
Yeah, all your hands-free. You know, you've got factory navigation, Apple CarPlay. I think it's wireless CarPlay now, right?
And Android Auto as well.
And Android Auto.
Which is sweet. It's a really cool. And the thing I like about Super Cs, especially this, and when you get into the size, is that you get in and you feel like you're driving a regular truck. You know, it not only looks, because it's got all the Ford aesthetics and looks like it, but you get into that, it's familiar.
Yeah, and I probably sound like a broken record out here, but I can't tell you how many customers I've talked to, or owners, I should say, that I've talked to, that was really, that was the tipping point for them when they got behind the wheel and they drove it and they felt like, you know, this was just like going down the road in a nice pickup truck. And that's a big thing for a lot of people.
So let's talk about some of the exterior bells and whistles we have going on out here.
Yeah, so we've got our new Mount Shasta paint on the exterior, and I think this is really sharp. I love this color scheme. I love the way that this all flows together, especially with this new stealth package. One of the things that I'm really impressed with, so we've got a redesign for this entry step, and what we're able to do is move the battery compartment out from under the steps and over here into this compartment.
4 batteries, I know what that means.
This means
Solar Plus package.
There we go. There we go. So the Solar Panel Plus upgrade that we have, it's a tongue twister to say that.
Yes, it is.
We've got 500 watts of factory solar. It comes with 4 standard house batteries. We've got the 6-volt lead acid batteries that are in here, and we have the upgraded charge controller. But that is an absolute, I mean, that's
off-road capabilities, tailgating, a great tailgating machine because you're off-grid.
Yes.
You got the TV, you got the awning.
Yes. So we've got the one-touch power patio awning over here. You've got the lighting that's integrated into the arms.
And it does go out all the way. Someone was playing with it before we walked in here and left it there. So we'll fix it later, but it does go all the way out.
Yes. Yes. One other thing that I really like that we started adding on the side too is having your outside shower over on this as well. So not only do you have it at your docking station, but you can clean off things over here.
Right, and then you just chuck them in these Rotocast bays, the plug, the drain, and you're good to go.
You don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
And then finally back here we've got the Quick Connect. You can use that for a portable grill, a fire pit. There's so many different fun ways that you can use that.
Yeah. And the inside, I like the new floor plan. The layout's, I think, rocking. This floor plan, I think, is maybe one of my favorites in the Omni lineup here. So where do you want to start? Because there's a lot of stuff to talk about in here.
I know.
James's choice.
All right. Well, I will say this first of all. The first time that I got to see this floor plan in person, I got to come in here. What really impressed me most was the amount of interior storage. This is 30 feet 8 inches bumper to bumper, and it's still. I mean, it still hasn't. I haven't wrapped my head around it
Just
yet.
start opening stuff.
Oh, let's just start going through.
Just do it.
We've got drawers.
I'll race you. Oh, you forgot one.
These are.
You grab this side. I'll grab this side.
Hang on. Oh wait,
Crack
there's under the couch.
Don't crack your head on anything.
Behind the TV.
Up here.
Oh, we missed one.
Yeah.
We missed one.
We missed a couple.
We're almost
and then
there.
even back here behind the TV, and I haven't even touched the bathroom yet.
Oh, that does it, yeah.
Look at this.
We did pretty good.
You know, the thing is, though, now we have to shut all this stuff.
I think we could set up a campsite pretty quickly, though.
So, yeah, you can see the storage in here is impressive. And I like that we've gone to the cabinet color in here. I like the light gray. I think it's a very cool look with the dark leather.
You know, the shell gray has been so well received by our customers, and you know, we've all heard for a long time that a lot of these interiors, you know, some of them felt real dark and gloomy. But to have this nice warm flat gray, this painted cabinetry finish, you know, this is all still the same maple cabinetry, just really more of a modern look to it, and I think it looks really nice.
Now, right here, I have to say, before we get into any other of the features, this area right here is what sells me on this floor plan.
Yes.
I mean, it's amazing.
It's cozy.
It is.
I did have to turn the heat off finally.
It was freezing this morning. I mean, granted, okay, so back home at the plant where we build these was like 25 below, but it was cold here for a Florida morning.
It was. I was cold.
I'm wearing layers from you, and I'm from where it's freezing.
But yeah, this actually is one of my favorite touches in this whole floor plan. There's just something about having the fireplace, and of course it has the electric heater. You can even go in and change the color, you know, just a little bit different mood. And no, so I thought this was really nice, and especially having this right by the bed.
Right on the couch. And then or the Murphy bed.
Yeah. Do you want me to put the demo of the bed for you?
Yeah, let's do it. You held the button. I'll hand you these.
Perfect.
And then I'll move this out of the way. And you grab the. I'll flip these down, and away we go. So this is key operated.
Yes, this is the Euro lock system.
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and turn the key on here, and you'll watch as the bed will come down. It's magic.
There it goes. And the pillows we have up in the overhead bunk. Chuck those babies back here.
Coming on down. There we go. Magic. You got a bed.
Queen, right? Queen size Murphy bed?
Yep, so you've got the queen size Murphy bed. This has got a nice memory foam mattress. They've got the Euro style box spring underneath. Yep. Very, very comfortable bed. And
then 4 cabinets we couldn't get to before, so you have more storage up there as well. The charging ports, and that's what I love about the Murphy bed is, especially when you're entertaining, you just fold it up, it's out of the way, and then nobody's in your bedroom, you know?
Yeah, well, it's, and what I tell people too is it's so nice, you know, you get up in the morning, you make the bed real quick, you put the bed out of the way.
You don't make the bed, press the button. Your sheets are like this, so your sheets are like this, you put it up, you're not making this bed, it's a Murphy bed, and then you just, at night, you can make it up and make it look fancy.
That's one more way you can save time, not making your bed.
That's exactly right. You flip these up, we'll put this back together, and away we go.
Perfect.
All right, so I'll get this. Walk us through what we got going on up here in the rest of the front here, James.
Sure, absolutely.
All right.
So we've got our nice dinette space. This is a dream dinette, so of course you can convert this over to another sleeping area. But one of the things that's really special about the Omni lineup is when you look over here in the overhead bunk. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this back, and maybe if you do the honors of throwing me the expanding ladder that we've got here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But this is a full-size bed in this sleeping area up here across the front. There's a nice little tray with some drink holders up there. But what's really neat about this is that, you know, even for somebody like me, I can comfortably sleep up here.
Oh, easy.
I can sit up here without hitting my head, and of course you got this nice power shade that you can bring down, and even if we turn those lights off, I don't know if you can see it here, but there's some nice blue lighting.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the multiplex is up here in the door. So just hit the lights on Rapid Cam Plus, and then that will be called Accent Light, and now it's not there. And then if you want, and then if you want to shut the sky shade, you just right from there. But it's a nice sunny day, and we're not going to do that.
And for a lot of folks, you know, again, we're in a smaller floor plan, But, you know, for anybody that has people that are going to occasionally want to join them, you know, this is really nice for them to have that extra sleeping capacity or storage space, and they're not having to go to an even longer model.
Yeah, and you have a large kitchen in here, especially when you toss in the flip-up countertop extension.
Yes. So this was new, actually. We've gone to this really nice squared-off farm-style sink. So you got the double bowl stainless. But one of my personal favorites is this cooktop.
Yes, because you have all the options.
Yes, I mean, that just to have the, you know, the gas and the induction combo, that's something that you really just don't come by in these other models.
And then the convection microwave, which is super handy. I think people think, oh, well, I can't do anything in here, but I am telling you, you can cook and bake in there. It's really essentially a giant air fryer.
Yeah, it's a good way to think of it.
It really is. I mean, you put it on convection, you set the temperature.
Well, speaking of air fryer, I mean, you could fit a whole air fryer
you totally
down here.
can. Oh, absolutely.
Coffee makers air. This is a good appliance drawer right here.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a huge kitchen. Residential refrigerator.
Yep, this is a 16 cubic foot model.
Okay.
We've got a GE refrigerator. Now this also has the integrated ice maker, which is another nice thing. So you don't have to worry about bringing a standalone unit.
And so one of the things people are going to say, okay, residential refrigerator, but you're going to get, 1800 watt inverter, and then the generator is 6,000?
Yes, so we've got a 6,000 quiet diesel generator. It's got to be one of the quietest generators I've ever heard run. But then on top of that, you also have your automatic generator start too. So that's a backup.
So you'll have juice wherever you go. And then finally, as we get into the bathroom, rear bath, always one of my favorites.
Yes.
I love the rear bath. Show us around in there, Tom. But it's nice. It's roomy. You got all the storage in there that we just showed you. So
one of the things that's new in there, when you look in the shower, we've got this nice printed shower surround. So it's got that marble pattern and design in there. I thought that looked really nice and just kind of finished off the bathroom with that tile backsplash.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add? Because I know we've covered a lot of ground in here.
No, I know we've talked about a lot of things here, but I think the important part to remember, you know, when we look at this coach, to be 30 feet and to pack this much storage and this much power into it, I mean, I'm excited.
It is. It's a great coach. It is the Omni AX29, the newest floor plan in the lineup. You can build your own right now at thormotorcoach.com. James, thank you very much. Appreciate the tour.
Steve, thank you.